Guys, I know writing a CV can be really hard, frustrating, because you're trying to get so many things together. On one hand, you've got the employers. On the other hand, you've got the things that you offer to those employers. And you've got all the types of language that people use in a resume, the way it's set out, and all of these other things going on. Well, today we're going to make it easy. This YouTube channel is all about doing the work that fills your cup. And in this video, we're going to focus on the most important document you may ever write in your life. And we're going to do it in 5 easy to follow steps. Step 1, recall your past. This is an opportunity to spend 30 minutes distraction free. Grab a timer, grab some blank sheets of paper and write down all the things you've done for the past 5 years. Now, if you haven't got 5 years experience, just do the work that you've done and focus on things like, what are the day-to-day tasks that you've done? What are the responsibilities that you had? What are the projects that you worked on? And once you have a list of all those things, you will be in a great position. Step 2, put everything in order. So reverse chronologically, you want to start to put all the points that you've made in order and start with the most relevant things first, because when somebody looks at your CV, they are just skimming to see if you can potentially fill the job role. Number 3, refining and expanding the good stuff. This is where the rubber hits the road, guys. So now you've got a bunch of points underneath each of the jobs that you've done in the past. Now is time to think about which points are most relevant to the type of work that you're going for. And once you've gotten those key points, remove the rest and then expand on the ones and focus on the ones that you still have. Number 4, put your resume into resume language. This is where you make your resume into something that's exciting to read. You want to include a whole bunch of words that are action words. So things like maintained, managed, completed, handled, headed, installed, targeted, started, solved, secured. I'll put a whole list below this video, but essentially you want to make it exciting for the reader. Number 5. This is awesome, guys. Number 5 is probably one of the most important. People hire people. They don't hire resumes. So this is where you become a person to the person who's hiring you. And the easiest way to achieve this is to create a profile. What I like to do is have literally just 2 or 3 sentences at the top of your resume. So you've got your name and address. Underneath that, you've got your profile, and call it profile if you like. And then underneath that, you've got your actual experience. And in the profile section, this is where you're able to talk about your aspirations for the future. So for example, if you were an engineer and you wanted to work in digital marketing, you could talk about the things that you've done in your job already that relate to the type of work that you're aspiring to. And then this just makes it much clearer for the person who is interviewing that you are the right person for the job. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. Why? Because doing the work that fills your cup is possibly the most important thing you can ever do. See you next week for another video on Cubicle Free.